Welcome back to Daily Wrap. This is usually the part of the show we go around the table, share our favorite stories of the day, but tonight I thought we'd do something a little bit different. This deserves an entire block. You're in a block right now, and it goes on for 6 minutes. Anyway, we were discussing this before, and this is about the Fox debate that's coming up, where they're choosing the top 10 candidates based on aggregate polling. Right, and if you're below those 10, and there's something like 37 running, if you're below those 10, then you don't get to be part of this debate. Fox will then hold a second debate. I don't know if you guys follow basketball. It's like the NCAA Tournament and then the NIT. The leftover candidates will then be on like a morning show, and then they could debate each other.
The kiddie table.
The kiddie table, thank you. So here is my idea, all right? And this is where Fox can triple their ratings, where it's fair to everybody and all candidates. And it's quite simple. We go back to our sports analogies. There's an NBA lottery. They put a bunch of balls into one of those little lottery things, and it spits out balls. You assign a number to each candidate. 8 come out. That's your Tuesday night debate. Doesn't matter who it is, whether it's Jeb Bush, frontrunner Marco Rubio, or it's Fiorina, Trump, Kasich, Jindal, doesn't matter. All right, so 8 on one side. That's your one debate. Wednesday night, the next 8 debate. Okay, so suddenly if you're Fox, because debates do huge numbers, you have twice the ratings.
Because it's suspenseful. You don't know who's going to be up there.
Exactly.
Do you do it in advance? How long before do they know?
Exactly. So
That day?
That's my third part. All right. So 3 weeks beforehand.
Oh, 3 weeks.
You do what ESPN does and CBS does with the NCAA Tournament, and you do a selection show. And you have Shep Smith and Megyn Kelly, and they host, and the balls come out. You're like Jeb Bush, Ted Cruz, Carly Fiorina, and then you have a whole panel there to analyze the matchups.
Yeah, but why are
That's
we...
another ratings
Do you know
killer.
the name, by the way? Yolanda Vega.
Yolanda Vega?
You know who that is?
I do know.
She's the person, you know that name?
No.
In New York, who pulls out the
right!
Yolanda Vega!
That's right.
We should get her.
Exciting.
We could get her.
Yeah.
Get her.
But here's my question. Why are we producing for Fox News from Newsmax? I think the debate should be here.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, it's a Newsmax.
I don't know if we have room. You know, we have 4 here, but you know,
But
we
I
could
would
rent a
also
hall.
say I would also say there's a bit of a challenge to your analogy to how balls in sports are fair, given Tom Brady and the deflated ball controversy. How can we know? How can we know that all of those balls have integrity?
Well, it's
How are
funny
we gonna
because
know?
I wrote this for Mediaite today, and I did get some comments that there's going to be one candidate that says that this thing was fixed in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
But even though
Yes.
everybody's getting
But
into
now-
a debate, though, so
Right.
what does anybody care?
There's
Here's what I want to see. You want to boost ratings right off the bat. We do a yay or nay at the end of our show. You have 5 questions that are simple yes or no answers from every
politicians
single
never.
Yeah. So you know
never
what? Yes or
go
no
for it.
answers. Don't give them. You give them 1 second to answer. Yay or nay. Bam.
You would need a hook to get into
There's
stuff.
the truth is, there's kind of no good answer to it. I mean, when you have 18 candidates and counting,
It'll be 16. 16.
yeah, but the analogy works better with 18.
Okay. Well, you can still split in half with 8, or you want to go 18.
Why does it
and
work
half.
better with
We can do
18?
8,
I'm
9,
actually
and then
curious.
just fill
Just
me in
the
on the
Duggar
knife.
reference.
Okay, done.
Duggar? The family with all the
Duggars?
kids.
I don't even want to
18
hear about
kids
them.
and counting, 18 candidates.
Oh, I don't watch
Oh,
reality.
you've gone
TV.
sideways twice
Yeah.
during this. But it's fair because no one can say, see, you left me out. And then Fox benefits or whatever network benefits. Somebody CNN can do this, MSNBC can do it, Newsmax can do this. It doesn't matter. And everybody gets involved. What do you guys think? I don't know how much time we have, but
I like the randomness of it. I think
you
that's
do,
great.
right?
Yeah, and the visuals of that all
suspense.
bubbling. That's
Bernie
great.
Sanders actually proposed doing inter-party
Right, that
debates.
should be fun.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be fun.
Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump. I would kill. I paid $100 for the Mayweather fight. I would pay $200 to see that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Or
even
Cruz
the
Sanders.
hair,
What?
just
Cruz
doing the
Sanders.
hair.
That would be interesting, right? That would be interesting.
Trump O'Malley on the metric system. And
Quit
I'm-
mentioning
Clinton.
Trump.
Or
Trump
Trump
is dragging you guys down.
What's that?
Trump Clinton. I'd pay $100 to see that.
Oh, that would be
He would
tremendous.
tear her out. He would tear her apart.
It would be entertaining.
Should we be treating him like a real candidate, you think?
He's in the
Of
top
course
10.
not.
No, but
No, I
he
know.
can debate with the best of them, though. He's
I'm with
SOB.
you. Amy and I are like, no.
Yeah, but you know what? Oftentimes, even those the long shots are great debaters, smart, funny, entertaining, and they challenge the other quote unquote front runners who've gotten a little bit lazy because of all the support
Right.
they're
That is
getting.
Carly Fiorina, I think.
She's great. She's
I wouldn't want to be
real.
in her debate.
She's
No.
real.
She is.
She's got stuff to
I mean,
say.
they come to the debate, loaded for bear.
Absolutely.
Donald
And then
don't,
Rick
right?
Perry may not. I mean,
You remember Joe Biden back in 2008? He was
Great.
fantastic. He was great. I don't think he even got a single digit in the primary, but on the debate stage, he was fantastic.
against Palin, he was. He actually lost that debate in the eyes of some.
No, I'm talking about the Democratic primary. Do you remember?
Oh, right,
Joe
right.
Biden on the stage was great.
No, he's tremendous, and that's
Yeah.
why I'd like to see him run.
He's
here.
likable.
I don't see why he
Very.
doesn't run.
He'd make a great candidate and not a great president.
Yeah, I could
Better
agree
than-
with
He's
that.
a rocky
Better than
candidate.
some.
He's a
I mean,
loose
anybody's
cannon.
better than what we got now.
I walked
so-
into the 7-Eleven and all the Indian accents. I mean,
But you know
I
what,
mean, it
it's
is entertaining.
He's
It's
authentic. Don't we like authenticity?
Right.
He was the one during the last
Campaign
election
managers
season.
don't
I like it.
authenticity.
I'm all for authenticity.
He was the one during the last election season that used the line most that really resonated with the low information voter, which is GM is alive and Bin Laden is dead. That was him. He keeps it simple.
good.
He's likable to a certain extent. I don't know why he wouldn't run here outside of age, or maybe he doesn't think he could win.
Newt
but
Gingrich, 2012, long shot, great debater.
Great debater. Yeah,
Great
that's
debater.
true. Got him a
Agreed.
TV
Bring it
job.
on.
Anyway, okay, well, that's
that
my
TV show
idea.
do?
Take it or leave it. Not too good. Up next, Crossfire 2.0. It's time for Yay or Nay. This is the Daily Wrap.